swelling of my entire foot and the swelling of my toes to the point that my foot looks cloven. This main toe is no longer attached to the rest of the foot, and hence the raising of the toe, because the phalangeal bone, the metatarsus, the main metatarsus here, and the phalangeal bone dissolved due to osteomyelitis. Now, look, see, this toe is no longer attached. And please here also note the calluses on the ends of the toes. And because I step on the quick of the nail instead of the ball of the toe, the further damage to the nails in my feet. So, thus is the situation of my feet, thanks to, first of all, my robe trustees, that as my bankers, an interesting word, trustee, have not given a darn as to whether they cost me my very life. And I have this bump here that is very painful, and I don't know what that means, but that obviously is near the metatarsus that is dissolved and must have something to do with the infection there. So, interesting word, trustee, that a banker should be put in a position that, far from looking after the person they're supposed to be protecting and providing for, they actually think they have the right of life and death over you, of home and homelessness, of not having enough money for water, not having enough money for food, when I have money in the bank. Now, is that an irony, or what would you call it? What happened in our nation where we went from being a nation that pays ourselves lip service about our fine upstanding values? And honestly, if you study the history of this nation, we came here and stole this land from its people, first slaughtered their meat on the hoof for a pelt like we did in Africa, the elephant for ivory, and then we murdered the owners of this land.